No, I don't
Oh,
think it is.
okay. Well, it could be.
Because D Hubi, as you said it, is Hungarian, as far as I know.
Oh, okay, okay.
And this guy is German.
Yeah, and we see Klaas replacing Carty for the Infused side. So again, really strong. Klaas, Poker, Masa, Zach. On paper, you would say Infused is gonna take this again.
Isn't Zach a new player for Infused? I'm pretty sure he didn't play for them in EMS.
Yeah, he's a new player. I think he was driving solo for a very long time.
Yeah, I think he was too. I remember he joined the team. Don't remember which team it was, but he wasn't in that team for very long.
Yeah, yeah.
But I also remember him driving solo for a long time, a lot on public service, and yeah, he has potential, so it's cool to see that he's been picked up.
Yeah, true, true. So, this is the only map I have seen. I can talk a little bit more about this.
Go ahead.
I think that this map is... if you train it, it's pretty decent to do consistent. Unless you have bugs, of course. And I guess the end is the most important because it's so tight with the blue part to the left into the checkpoint. And we might see some fails coming into that turn. If you go way too fast.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played this map that much, so I can't really say that much. But from what I saw when I tried it, that blue part is pretty dangerous. Nice bell.
What the hell? A stream.
That's the sign of a dangerous part of the map, which is the blue part.
Holy moly. I thought it was some horn in Trackmania, but then I realized it was someone in something else.
If Bits was playing, it might have been his horn.
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
So apparently the stream has been restarted and they've lowered the graphics a bit, so hopefully it's much better now and not laggy.
Yeah, I hope so too, because we have 144 viewers for this.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
For this Trackmania match. How many viewers were there with the EMS finals? Do you remember? Like in total, on all the
I don't
streams?
remember, but I think it was around 500 maybe.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, then this is really good for a Trackmania second round tournament stream.
Yup. And now we're going live. So we can go quickly through the lineups. For Infused we have Poker, Klaus, Zack and Massa. For Elite we have Renew, Wolfram, Hubi and Royale. So we see Wolfram and Hubi coming in for Elite. Should be interesting to see how they'll play.
Yeah, indeed. I know Wolfram is a decent mini driver, so let's see if he can make this happen for Elite, because they have to win, they have to perform, and else it's a GG. Did someone crash? Yeah, we see Massa again in the first round, just like last map.
Same with Hubi.
Crashing, and Hubi also far behind.
Those Germans, man.
It's the Germans, of course.
And Wolfram did a huge mistake. He had to respawn, so he's far behind now.
Is that allowed? Respawn? I don't know.
Pretty sure it is. Klaus, they made a mistake as well.
Yeah, and look at this map. Look at the time difference. It's
Yeah, that's massive.
It's a lot. Like on such a short map, you would guess it will be close, but like almost
I mean,
9 seconds.
Wolfram's time was pretty close.
Yeah, true.
Well, I guess this map is a bit more difficult as well. I mean, with all the tight corners, it looks much more wide and open than the previous map.
And the last round was even a draw. I didn't even realize. I was like,
and that's why I laughed.
Where's the point on the scoreboard? And then I was like, oh, it's a draw.
Poker got a slowdown there in the transition from the blue.
Yeah,
so
if
he's
you look
in the back now.
Yeah, it's a lot of players. It's like a train. They are making a train, and we see Klaas and Massa.
Trackmania train.
We see Klaas and Massa probably securing first and second here, but Royal is taking in, and Klaas makes a mistake.
Wow!
That could
That's
have
unfortunate
been...
for Infused, but they
Oh.
still get the round.
They still get the point. If Wolfram could have overtaken Klaas, it probably
Or
would
if
be
Royale could have overtaken Massa.
Yeah. Okay.
Ifs and when
1-0.
still a red run. And
Oh,
who did a
someone.
mistake there?
I have no clue. Renew.
It was Renew, yeah.
Yeah. Someone again. Every time I spectate someone else, it's like I see someone crashing. It's Wolfram behind, Renew behind, Poker
It's the
behind.
commentator's curse, man.
Okay, let's stick with Royal for this round. Let's see if Huey and Royal can make something happen. Clear the point. Oh, and Huey had a nasty bug there. That was unfortunate. But Royal, nevertheless, gonna get the pride of first place. Nope.
Or not.
Or not. It's just...
Hubi crashed again.
Like I said, this end is so important.
Yeah. Poker crashed in the end as well, but it doesn't matter. It's still a red round and Infused to taking the lead 2-0.
Indeed, indeed.
I don't know what's happening with Elite. I mean, they look very well prepared, but it doesn't seem like they are handling the pressure that good.
Yeah, it seems like they can't put the times on the scoreboard they can.
Yeah, and they're not playing as a team, if I could say that. Their radio crashes as well.
Yeah, again.
I mean, they're not well synchronized. Or there's always one crashing and then another one crashes, so they can't like put a good team performance together. And Klaus disconnected.
Klaus disconnected, but I think we have to finish the round, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think so too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they were halfway into the map, so I guess it will be finished.
So let's see, it's Poker. If Poker can get first, but it's... Wow.
At the same time.
Did you see that? On my
yeah,
screen,
that is a red round though.
In my screen, Royale was first. This Trackmania.
Yeah, mine too. This game's still troll.
Trollololol. Okay. So Klaus is back.
It didn't matter that it disconnected. They still won the round.
Yeah,
but that must mess up with his concentration though.
Probably. We will see now. I'm gonna follow Klaus now in this round.
You do that.
And Wolfram, oh nasty, and Poker, and Reno, holy.
Matrimony.
And another one. This is
Crashfest.
Elite is dropping like flies. What's happening? This will be a 7-0 if it goes like this.
Massa. Massa went straight into the wall there.
I don't know who to spectate anymore. Okay, it's Zack.
It doesn't matter, everyone will fall apart.
It's Zack and Klaus in the lead. And
I think this is a blue round actually. Oh, Wolfram crashed in the end, but it doesn't matter. It's a blue round. I really don't understand how that's possible though.
And Poker, look at him.
Showing off.
What is this for a map?
mean, normally that should have been a red round, considering Elite had 3 people falling behind early on.
Indeed,
so
indeed.
if Infused was safe there, they would have won the round, but they didn't want to. They wanted to risk it for the spectators, and didn't go well.
Everything for the spectators.
Of course.
It's 3-1 now, let's see. Can they get safe through the start? I saw a few crashes already. It's Klaus. Klaus is falling behind. Wolfram is falling behind. Let's see. Poker. What can he do? He's in first position at the moment. And we see Massa and 3 other players from Elite fighting. It's a 3 versus 3 battle here on the front. And now in the very last corner, we just... Who was that? Zack. Zack crashed big time, and...
It's a draw. Really important for Infused that Massa had that sick end.
Yeah, and look at that. 0.02 between Massa and Royal.
Yeah, Royal screwed up the end a bit as well. But if you read the chat now, Klaus wrote that disconnect fuck me. So basically he's having trouble with concentrating right now.
Yeah, it's always... And we see again someone crashing in the start. The start is very important, it seems. Poker is behind. This could be the round where Elite is waiting for. We see Massa and Klaus for Infused and Royal. Massive speed boost there. But he's going so tight. Why is he doing
very
that?
risky. I don't know, maybe he feels the pressure to drive really good, considering Massa and Poker are well, last round they were really good. So
Yeah, indeed. And this.
But I mean, if you can't do it without crashing, then yeah, I mean, it's better to be consistent than crashing when you risk.
Indeed, indeed. He could have just go wide, and it was all
Yeah,
safe.
he would still be in the contendership for first place then.
Indeed, indeed.
But nevertheless, another Infused round on the board, and they're leading 4-1. Massa is keeping the Infused train going right now. And who crashed there? Was it Zach?
I have no. Yeah, it's Zach.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it doesn't look like they like to start these players. It's
This round.
strange.
This round is weird. Only one crash. What's going on? We see Royal.
2 crashes, actually. Poker crashed as well. I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
And Klaus crashed. This should be an elite round.
Yeah, if Massa is trying to battle with Royal for first place here.
And Hoopy crashed. And Wolfram crashed.
Oh
Now it's still a
my.
blue round.
Yes. It should
Wow,
be.
if that hadn't been a blue round, commentators cursed to the max.
You see this end. It's like they go in hell. They just go in the portal and it's crash time.
Yeah, I think they want to cut it as much as possible, like go on the inside as much as possible, and then they just end up crashing.
Yeah, but if you see you crash every time doing the same thing, you would think, let's change something here.
Yeah, you would think that maybe I've learned to not do that next time,
Yes.
but still they do it.
Yeah. Ego. Big ego.
Yeah. The pride is on stake.
And
I don't think anyone has crashed this round though, so it's very close.
don't
But
say
there are like
that.
3
Don't.
Infused players in the
Look.
front. Yeah.
You'll be crashed. And well,
But yeah,
this
that
is
was a really good round by Infused.
yeah, one of the few rounds we see 3 close times. And it's 5-2 again. Or 6-2. Will it go 6-2? No, 5-2. It's
5-2.
Yeah, 5-2.
Right now it looks like your prediction is going in the right direction. You
Yeah,
predicted that
exactly.
there might be like 7-2 or 7-3 for one team.
Yeah, it's either... Oh, and
Klaus
Klaus.
crashed.
It's either they crash in the start or in the end.
Yep.
The middle part seems pretty easy
Oh,
for
poker.
all of them. But like we said,
Klaus has not been good since he disconnected.
yeah, I think his concentration is gone all the way. And let's see who's gonna win this round. It's Elite or Massa.
Whoa. It's
But-
an Infused round.
Yeah, so it's match point, I guess.
It is.
Match point.
Elite had that round in the bag, but they failed the end, so... You can clearly see that Elite are doing the mistakes that Infused aren't. Even though Infused are doing them sometimes, they're still way more consistent.
Yeah, true.
And there might be several reasons for that, but they're just much more experienced as well. They rarely fail when they have a lot of people in front and they are able to save.
Yeah, they are able to secure the round safely, but Elite has to do something now. And we see Poker is behind, but Klaas and Massa are in front. And Wolfram is trying to catch up for the points, but it seems like Klaas and Massa are just gonna save it in the end. And yes,
Yeah.
they will.
Yep, and it's GG.
Le GG?
2 really good times as well in the last round.
Indeed, indeed. And I don't know if we're going to the third map, or it's a 2-0.
Let's ask. Yeah,
Oh,
they'll play
yeah,
the last
okay.
map,
Okay, okay.
because they have to.
Yeah. So, well, Infuse, a lot of pressure is away from their shoulders now.
Yeah, now they can relax and do some world records on the last map if they want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that it's gonna happen, but yeah.
You never know.
That is true with Massa and Poker on the track. Actually, Royale has the world record, so maybe we'll expect him to do some sick times.
Indeed. They're just driving for pride now, I guess. Because this was the match, was the most important for this group, I guess.
Definitely. I haven't looked at the groups. I think I'll do it now, but I would assume that this match will determine who's going to be first in the end
Yeah,
and who's going to be
exactly.
second.
Exactly. So just you're just warming up now.
So
Okay.
guys, in case you haven't noticed yet, this is the round 2 of Trackmania Tournament 2012. And this year, I think there are like around 100 teams, right, Sven?
Yeah, 115 or 13, I guess.
Yeah, so a very popular cup, and there are like there are 18 groups as far as I remember. So this is going to be a really good tournament, and I think we're gonna try and stream as much as possible, a lot of the good matches every week. So make sure you tune in and check out the matches.
Indeed, and the higher we get in the brackets, the closer the matches are gonna be, of course. Oh, and it's 105 teams. 105 teams. I guess that's the biggest team tournament in history of Trackmania.
No, I don't think it is. I think it won STC at 120 something.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's close, it's close. Never knew there were over 100 teams in tournaments. But now, we do.
Yep. So apparently our mics are bugging.
Yes.
Don't know why.
We
I know
are
I
a
had the robot
robot.
voice. You mean, yeah. I think I'm pretty cool with the robot voice, but yeah.
Robo Birdie.
Indeed.
So it's 2 warm-ups. Last warm-up now. Let's see if Elite can maybe crush Infused 7-0 on this map. Let's pray for them. Because you never know. But 1 point can be important.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna give them 1 point in terms of match point. I think it will give them 1 map, obviously, in like the overall map score.
Yeah.
So that might be a good boost, and maybe they'll be more motivated to train more or focus more for their future matches.
Indeed, and we see a Daddy Mania record for Olas.
Yeah,
He did a
maybe
nice
he's
time.
keen on showing a good performance. We'll have to see now.
Yeah. So we're going live on the 3rd and final map. It's already a 2-0 win for Infused, but 3rd map has to be played. Let's see. Did they saw? Yes, Olas is in for who was it? Olas replaced
Hubie.
QB and Alex replaced Klaus for
Klaus.
Infused.
Someone failed to start already. Who was that?
Yeah, I saw it. I think it was Massa, because he's the furthest behind.
Because he always fails the first round.
Yeah, typical Massa.
Yeah.
And look at Olas. He's like, I got a daddy, let's do it again. Oh.
Yeah. Or not.
Stream curse. I'm so sorry. And Renu is crashing. But Royo is in front, fighting with Poker. And Zach is joining him now, together with Alex for Infused. This seems like an Infused round. And
Yeah, it must be.
And it will be. It must be and it will be.
Royal starting it off really good with 38.98. Since he has the world record, I would assume that this is his best map.
Indeed,
So
indeed.
we'll see if he can keep it up.
Yep.
It looks like no one failed to start this time. That's good at least.
Yeah, that's a new site.
It's a new feature.
Let's see who got the world. Royal had the world record, and you see him in front as well. So he
together with Massa.
He proves that he's a true world record holder. And
yeah, but I don't think it's enough. I mean,
yeah.
Infused are playing pretty good, and Royal's teammates aren't exactly keeping up with him, so it's not gonna help that he probably will take first place now. Which
again, 38.96. Really consistent in the first 2 rounds.
Really consistent.
But yeah, you can't do anything with a one-man army. You need your teams, your teammates.
Unless it's ESL and it's 1v1 and 2v2.
Indeed.
But yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the elite players have given up a bit. I think Royale just wants to show that he can be consistent because he didn't have a really good showing on the two previous maps.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah.
Looks like Massa is waking up again as well.
Yeah, it's typical. He crashes the first round. It's warmer and warmer in the next rounds coming, and we see him in front again.
Well, Poker is actually in the lead now.
Yeah, but can he keep it? Because Royal is right inside of him. But right when I spectate, he crashes. So poor. And Poker, wow. 38.
So, any of these players that got spectated by spam tonight, you can flame him after the match for your crashing.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm gonna spectate Poker this round.
Okay, you do that. And it'll crash.
If he crashes, I'm cursed.
I think you are. I'm gonna spectate him too now, just so he won't crash.
Well, it seems like he got a safe start and he's boosting away from all of the other players. And
I'm gonna stick with Wolfram and then he crashes.
But we see Poker and Royal is trying his best to catch up and secure the first points. But
when you and Wolfram are already behind, so...
Yeah, indeed. And we see in the last turn, Royal catch, it's... Wow!
Wow, that was a really good end by Poker.
Yeah, that was a really great race. 38-92, 38-93. So close, so close. And it's 4-0 already on the scoreboard for Infused. Seems like you said.
Looks like a clean sweep again.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Poker is trying to help his lead by crashing in the start.
Indeed, indeed. But it seems like they have given up. Elite has given up. They're getting...
Yeah. Wolfram crashed.
Wolfram crashes.
Ulas hasn't proven his skills as well, judging by his Deadmania time that he did in warm-up. Maybe he was trying too much.
Yeah, indeed. Well, like we always say, good warm-ups, bad performance in
bad
match.
life, yeah.
Wow, did you see Massa? Holy...
Sick end.
He went so close to the corner. He was almost inside of the corner.
Pretty risky, but it paid off, so why not?
Yeah, true, true. At 5-0. Just a massive win for Infused.
Yeah. They clearly showed why they were the favorites, though. That's a given.
Indeed, indeed. And we see... Oi. Sack falling behind. Sack falling behind. And Royal, look at him.
Wolfram gaining a lot of speed as well.
Oh,
and
Royal.
What happened with Royal there?
Yeah, he went way too wide. Way too much speed. But look at this battle. Last turn, Wolfram and Massa. Can Massa do it again? It's so close.
It's still a red round.
Still a red round.
Yeah, this is kind of sad. It's a shame that it's not closer.
Yeah, indeed.
Not taking anything away from Infused's performance. They've played really well, but of course we would love to see a much closer match.
True. We see Infused just proving they are still up in the top teams. And Elite is an upcoming team, so... But they have shown they can do the times.
Definitely. They just need more experience.
Indeed, indeed. And look at Massa. This is world record right here. Nope.
It's not.
Kidding.
I think this might be the first elite round on this map.
If Olas can take it, but Poker... Wow. No, this is a red round.
No, it's a red round.
It's the GG.
GG?
It's a 3-0 crush from Infused.
Yeah. Pretty consistent performance from them, even though, yeah, no, not even though, they just were better.
Who would have expected that one? With
I
this
think a lot of
matchup?
people would expect them to win, but not with such a clear result.
Indeed, indeed. So it was a 7-2, 7-2, 7-0. And
That is
yes,
true.
Infused showing they are really good and have high potential in this tournament.
Definitely. I think they're keen on getting some revenge against a few teams from EMS after their brilliant start there. They fell apart and didn't make it to the playoffs.
Indeed, indeed.
Well,
So,
that's it for us tonight.
I
Hope
guess
you
we
guys
should-
had a great time.
I guess we should wrap it up, yes.
Yeah, this was TNT, brought to you by Spam and Berge from Team Dignitas. Hope you had a great time. Congrats to Infused for winning. Kudos to Elite for trying their best, and see you guys next time.
See ya guys next time. Bye bye.